So do we need to be quiet when you're streaming, or do we?
You could talk. You just gotta be careful what you say because you're live. Well,
I curse a little bit.
yeah.
I start getting loose and then.
I try with my videos, my streams. I ask for forgiveness because sometimes I get upset, a little too upset.
Forgive me, YouTube God, for I have sinned.
I do. I get really upset. Rolling Rock, what's up? How are you, buddy? Thank you for being here. Can you hear me? Like, how's the audio? Because we're not using the headset. What's up, homie? Hope you're feeling better. What's up, Chris? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Henry, what's up, buddy? How are you? New York Giants Joe, what is going on, buddy? How are you? I'm gonna tweet this out. Thank you guys for being here. Much appreciated. If you guys want to pop on the phone, you could watch it on the phone if you want to see it, like what it looks like. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. So you guys remember my buddy Mike? And we're taking it back old school. So this is the first time I actually plugged in my PS1 in a long time. So I've never played this version of Castlevania before, but Mike here is gonna play, and I'm gonna try to catch up with the chat. I'm okay, JLuv, just been busy, came to have some fun. That's it. That's what it's about, Henry. That's what it's about. Hi, J Chip. How you doing, buddy? Teabag and Simon. That's Chris, old ass retro gamer. I like your sense of humor. We're gonna tweet this out, slap it on Facebook, and we're going. Alright, let's go. So what are you guys up to? Are you guys surprised to see me on a Wednesday?
I don't know, I threw a knife, but somehow I don't know.
Alright, we got one. Oh, we got Angel in the house. What's up, Angel? How you doing, honey? Simon's all like, you can have the whip or these nuts in your mouth. That's Mike's sense of humor. It does, it's like a... Think about it, for back then, it looks pretty good, considering it's like a remastered version of Castlevania.
Whoa!
Still, I don't know, like some PlayStation games, I have a hard time going back to, because they're a little choppy. And this looks great. What do you guys think? How have you been, JLuv? It's been a minute. Yes, it has, Henry. We missed you, buddy. You know who we haven't seen in a minute, and I don't know if you guys remember him? 1980 Pain for Fun. I haven't seen him in a while. I try to hit him up, but he's not on social media anymore. We're just gonna throw this on Facebook. And I'm gonna box your boy T-Belly. Not bad. Baby is sleeping in his crib for the first time. Doing just fine. Mommy, not so much. I'm sorry, Angel, honey. Are you having insomnia? I'm supposed to be at work. I took vacation. So I'm off for 3 days, which is good. And that's pretty much it. So we decided to hang out. Me and Mike rarely have days off together to do this, so I thought it'd be pretty fun to do this.
I feel like I should keep the plant because it gives me like health every time I hit it up. I never beat this game. I played it because I tried to get into the Castlevania series. And I started playing Lord of the Shadow and this, and Lord of the Shadow did nothing to just piss me off.
Chris says, Castlevania Chronicles is rad. It's one of the few PS1 games I kept when I had to sell my collection in 2011. Ooh!
What the fuck? Dude, I'm getting attacked by fucking rabbit birds.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking rabbit birds.
They look like fetal position monkeys.
Jesus Christmas! Look at this! This is ridiculous.
I have insomnia and PTSD, so no sleep for me, like ever. I'm sorry, Angel. Stephanie went through that for a little bit. At least it's not forever, you know, hun? Hang in there. You got this. You got this.
Dude, look at the...
That does look like turds. Attack of the homing turds.
They just keep coming.
I'm glad, Came. I've been focusing on my dreams in school. Love being here in the stream with the people I care about. Thank you, Henry. We care about you too, buddy. I miss having you in the chat, Henry. I miss your comments. So it's always good to see you, buddy. And I understand school's important, you know? Keep doing your thing, buddy. Keep doing your thing.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Alright. Hey guys, Mike and I are live. Alright, and then I'm gonna go here. Alright guys, Mike and I are live. Alright, so I just boxed the fellas. I know it's late. Some of them are working. I believe T-Belly's at work, Mega Dan's at work, Phil might be at work, and then others might be sleeping because they have day jobs, and which is understandable. It is pretty late. You don't see too many late streams from me, so once in a while, it's pretty cool. J-Chip says, how has your day been? I'm good. It's been good. I have some, like a slight cold or allergies. I don't know what it is, but I'm popping pills. That's why I'm taking care of that. How are you, buddy?
Hard as shit.
Castlevania is very hard. I actually did not get very far in Castlevania, especially on NES.
Play that new one? That one that's kind of like Castlevania, but it's not.
Bloodstain?
Bloodstain,
that's a great
that's it,
game.
yeah.
Yes. I love that game. I have it for the Switch and they have it for PS4.
I thought that was a
Speaking of day jobs, I gotta hit the sack so I can wake up for mine in the morning. Have a great stream, JLuv. Take it easy, Chris. Thank you for popping in here, buddy. Much appreciated. J-Chip says, I'm doing alright. Got a cold myself, but it'll go away. It's the weather change. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. Piss me off.
Oh yeah, I got
What's up, Sad? Nice to see you. What's going on? How are you? Saad, I didn't forget about you, buddy. I got a video I'm working on with the holidays right now. Give me about, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, and I got a video for you, buddy. Believe me.
Guy walks like me.
But look at the way it looks. It looks amazing for PlayStation.
Oh.
J-Chip says he already has snow. That pissed me off, J-Chip. J-Chip, are you over in Colorado or Illinois or Wisconsin? I think you're up that way, aren't you? Because I know Wisconsin had some snow. Illinois already got snow, and North Dakota, where Nate is, got snow. Love Castlevania, especially the 4th one on the SNES. That's my favorite. I agree, Henry. Super Castlevania 4 is an amazing game. J-Chip says, I'm in Wisconsin. There you go. That's it. It's too damn cold.
It's a shame that it doesn't have the, like, you can whip in any direction.
Like Super Castlevania 4. Yeah. They
One
made these games are
single-
difficult back in the day.
Oh,
I
shit.
only got to beat like Simon's Quest because I grew up with it. Sod says, I'm doing
First
well,
boss,
thank you.
yeah.
How are you? Angel says,
Oh,
I
shit.
hate the S word. Yes. Yes, it is, Sod. This is PlayStation 1.
Oh, I don't have anything to put on.
A cold day and Oreos are a good combination for me. That's awesome.
Oh, get away.
Some hot cocoa and marshmallow.
Yes.
Remember to slap that
One more
like
hit, one
button.
more hit.
Thank you, Sod. I appreciate that, buddy. Much
Oh, shit.
appreciated.
There we go.
Yes! We got it.
First boss down.
Yeah, the old school Castlevania games are freaking hard. The 3rd one's just as hard, too. I haven't beaten 1 or 3. And I'm still working on the 4th. Big Evil Gaming is in the house. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy?
I haven't beaten any of these games.
Never?
None.
I only beat Simon's Quest.
Sympathy of the Night, I got to like when the castle goes upside down, but then I didn't upgrade my character enough, so everything's just killing me.
Lauren says, hey J-Love, saying a quick hi. Castlevania for PS1? Yes, Lawrence, we got the PS1 hooked up. It was so weird turning it on and having that distinct sound. It just gave me throwbacks, I swear. Renaissance, what's going on, buddy? Renaissance says, hi, Mike. Can't stay. Dropping a like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love to you, Ren. Doing good, Jen. Hope you guys are doing well. Love this game. Yes, Big Evil. This game's amazing, but really, really difficult, and you have to have a lot of patience to play it. Which is why Mike's playing.
Next time I die, you'll be in, Jen.
Oh, good. J-Chip says, I've only beaten Castlevania 4 and Symphony of the Night. I messed that up. Symphony of the Night.
I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I said it wrong too.
Symphony. There
Symphony,
you go.
yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
I keep saying symphony. I can't. You know what? I quit.
Symphony.
I quit.
Symphony.
Honey.
Yo. You know, they're supposed to be remaking Bloodstain that's similar to that. So I'm looking forward to that because they did an amazing job.
Did you see the anime for Castlevania yet?
You know, a lot of people are telling me about that on Netflix.
I just finished it.
They said it was really good.
I just finished both the first and second season.
One of those.
It's really good. The first season was more like a setup for the second season, and then the second season just excels.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The last episode is still good. Like, it does set up if they want to do a third season. But if they ended it right there, I'm satisfied with it.
Yeah.
That one jump was one of those where you gotta get your little toe all the way to the last pixel on the screen.
Lauren says his favorite's still Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I have to get that yet. I never played that. I have to try it.
It just came out for PS4. You can get that in on the online.
Oh, that's sweet then.
You get that in.
Isn't that the one with Ali?
Yeah.
Sod says this game probably the last of the old school Castlevania games. Agreed, Sod. Cabot's in the house. What's up, buddy? I never heard of this game. I only knew of Symphony of the Night for PS1. Yeah, I'll show you what the cover looks like. Big Evil. Is that Mike Matei? Joking, Mike. We love you, man. Mike Matei. Mike Matei be catching fits when he gets pissed off. It's funny. The Netflix anime is really good, J-Chip says. Oh, snap. We got Metallica in the house. Hey, Jen, and F you, Mike. What's up, Greg? How you doing, buddy? Sod says, J-Love. Yup, I highly recommend Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood on the PS4. That is freaking
they
genius.
just came out. They just came out together.
Dracula Curse is still the hardest, though. Is that the third one, Lawrence, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
T-Belly's here! What's up, T-Belly? We gotta clap for T-Belly.
I need a fucking pork chop.
I love the very first Castlevania. I'm stuck at the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, the pork chop.
Yeah,
the pork chop
Henry, I'm not good with the first Castlevania at all.
Oh
Greg says he's freezing his ass off in the Welcome Center. What? Why are you sitting there?
Can I go in there? I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. Great
White North, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that.
Oh, shit. That actually cannot... That looks like it was in the foreground.
It did, actually.
Right?
J-Chip says, hey, T-Belly, ring that bell. Cabot says. Linda, a.k.a. Gamer Girl, what's up, hon? How you doing? Jeff Good Gamer, what's going on? He does, and it's funny when he gets mad. It is. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. We got Chris Levi in the house. What's up, Chris? How are you, buddy? G-Man, what's going on? How you guys doing today?
They wait for you to turn it back, and then they shove their little pitchforks in your ass.
Great White says, love this game, but it is not easy. Yes.
No, I got to...
It is not.
The part with, I think I was versing the werewolf at the clock tower, I want to remember, and it was just all, I couldn't beat it, I gave up.
TJ, what's up, buddy? Thank you for popping in. He says apparently vampire slayers can't swim. Yeah. Oh, man. The chat is too crazy. That's what I love about it, girl. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys make my day. G-Man says we got a W last night. Yes, we finally did get a win. I can't believe it because I've been... Mike here, my buddy Mike here is a Cowboys fan.
I am. Hardcore.
And I'm a Giants fan. And I've been bitching to him for the longest time about the Giants. It's about time. It's about time, you know? Someone mentioned Mike Matei earlier. He actually responded to a comment of mine on one of his videos. That's pretty cool. He's a good guy. I met him a few times at Too Many Games. Really, really nice guy. Real sociable. Monday, my bad. Still hungover. I got you, G-Man. I knew exactly what you meant, buddy. It amazes me how a 17-year-old like me enjoys retro games so much. My dad influenced me, and I will forever be bound to retro gaming. That's the way it goes, Henry. That's why we love you. You got that old soul. Keep it retro, baby.
Jesus.
We both won, so it's all good. T-Belly. That's right. T-Belly, I have to comment on your video. I saw your bloopers video. Hilarious. Me and my mom were dying. We watched it together. J-Chip, my sister is a diehard Giants fan. Cabot says my uncle's a huge Cowboys fan. Nice. Much love to everybody except for the Eagles. I'm gonna show you guys the cover of the game. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. You wanna get in the food?
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm gonna introduce you to a buddy of mine, Mark. I used to work with him back in the day. He's gonna be joining us, so you're gonna see all three of us just hanging out, chilling out. If Cynthia and Linda aren't shy, I'm gonna get them in here too.
I was taking a drink.
Have a seat, buddy. Sit on the mat. You can read the chart. If you need me to make it bigger, let me know.
What's up, everybody?
Alright. So this is the cover. That's what it looks like.
I'm just amazed watching the old school game. You're eating. Watch out, my dude. Your coat off. You got three.
As soon as they hit you.
Yeah, like once they bump you off, after you hit three, you're kind of just like done.
Hi guys, I'm still here. I got you. All right, so I can't wait for Black Friday game specials. Yes.
Well, GameStop started theirs already. Starts their Sunday, supposedly.
Henry says, I love the Chiefs. The Chiefs, Patrick, who? Mahomes. Really doing well in Kansas City. Great White North says, this part's annoying. TJ, back in the day, Mark. What? Linda, aka Gamer. Yeah, bring other Linda here. Linda's asking for you. What Castlevania is this again? Mark. Let them know.
Castlevania Chronicles.
For PlayStation 1, buddy.
PS1.
Mike is awesome. He gave a shout out on my Adventures of Batman and Robin. I'm good.
Adventures of Batman.
Sod says, Mike, I think you need to focus more on ducking under the fireball.
Yeah.
He's my advisor, my game advisor.
Oh.
You want me to give it a go, Mike?
T-Belly, hey, is that Mikey? Yes, it is. You can put it in the cup holder. It's all good. Yep.
Let me give this a go. There's that. Alright, let me fix this.
You pre-ordered the PS1 Classic, right, Jen?
What's up?
Did you pre-order the PS1 Classic yet, or you just plan on getting it?
I pre-ordered it.
Pre-ordered. Okay, because someone asked if you're getting the PS1 Classic.
Hi guys, I'm here.
The thing just froze.
Uh-oh.
Oh, technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second, guys. No.
No, that's the cord for the mic.
I didn't even bang it.
No, it just froze on me.
Linda.
Uh-oh. The what?
Well, right.
You got 34%.
Oh, charger. What kind of phone do you have?
Alright, here we go. Now we gotta start over.
Yeah, I didn't save.
Alright, Mark has to get us back to where we were.
That's my bad. I should have saved when it said to save. I just hit continue.
You screwed up, Mike. Thanks, Mike. I do sound effects, by the way.
Alright, there you guys. There we go. There we go. We got us all in the screen now. That's better. Alright, so, JLuv, did you get the PS Classic? I did. Well, I pre-ordered it.
See, my only thing with the PS1 Classic is all the PlayStation 1 games that I see on it, I have all the ones, like I own all the ones that I like.
What are the ones on the Classic? What games are on there?
Shitty ones. No, there's some good games on the
There's
Classic.
some good ones,
There's
but...
some things that I disagree with on there. They should have put Tomb Raider. That really pissed me off.
Tomb Raider. Metal
Evil?
Gear's on there, ain't there? Ain't it?
Metal Gear is on there. They should have put Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Definitely Silent Hill.
What about Resident Evil? Is that on there?
Resident Evil is on there. Yep.
That's my work alarm.
Crash Bandicoot? This should be on there. It's Olive a goodie.
Alright. There you go.
Alright.
Now.
So,
T-Belly saw your bloopers. I almost pissed myself with his bloopers. Great. Is this more of a remake on the first game? Yes, Henry, it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Something Basic, what's going on? Thank you for being here. It is a party today.
This is a pretty rare
Are you now
game.
the floating head on the Game Chasers? I am. They should have put Silent Hill and Medieval. Yes, Lawrence, Medieval.
Medieval. Oh,
they're making a remake it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Sir
my
Daniel
favorite.
Fortescue to the win.
Is Siphon Filter on it?
Siphon Filter is on it, the first one. Yep.
I love Sir Daniel Fortescue. He talks. He's like,
I think just the first Resident Evil was on it, ain't it?
Am I the only person that is happy that Intelligent Cube is on it? I never played that. I can't even comment on that, buddy. Metal Gear was the bomb, Mr. Something Basic says.
I was gonna watch cinematic.
I never really played that either. I'm gonna try it though now that I'm getting it. I was this close to canceling my pre-order, and I know if I do, I'll regret it. So I'm hopeful that I can hack it and put the games I want on there as well. I have yet to see it. No spoilers, Jen.
Big Evil Gaming, I'm afraid Silent Hill's dead. Konami just... They screwed us all. Those bastards.
Oh, they should have put Resident Evil 2 and 3 just to sweeten the deal.
Oh, yeah.
On the PS1
so we're
mini.
just doing the original, right?
If they would have put Resident Evil 2, I would have slapped everybody. The system should also have Gran Turismo. It should. Gran Turismo was big back then.
You know what the problem is? The PS1 library is just too good and too big to put on that thing. You only, what, 20 games are on it? Yeah, that's... They're either just going to piss a lot of people off by the games list, which I know a lot of people are, so... And like I said, I own all the PS1 games I like, so I didn't even bother to get one, because I still play on my PS2 if I want to play a PS1 game.
What's not good? T-Belly says not good, Big Evil, honestly. What do you guys... Dino Crisis, Lauren said. Yes!
Oh, Dino Crisis is amazing.
That... Mike loves Dino Crisis.
Oh, I love it. I love the first one more than the second one growing up. I went back and I played the second one on my Vita again, probably 2 years ago, and like I don't know why, I really love the second one like more than the first one. Now the first one's more old school survival horror, but like the second one's just great.
Linda says Gex, Croc, any other platformers would have been great. J-Chip, Resident Evil 2 is my favorite game ever. J-Chip, I agree, that's the best Resident Evil. Lawrence, also the price of the license. True. Gaming ain't easy. What's up, Austin? How you doing, buddy? What's going on?
No, I didn't. T-Belly.
But all the racing games that could have chosen, they chose Ridge Racer for, which is good, and Destruction Derby. Yeah.
The Gran Turismo is always old school.
Sod, I think at least some of the classic PS1 games not being on the PS Classic just has to do with rights management. It could be, Sod, you're right. Getting those licenses is a pain in the ass, and I think that Nintendo's gonna have a problem trying to get GoldenEye onto the, if they make an N64 Classic. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not yet. J-Chip, Chrono Cross should be on the system. Resident Evil 4, oh my god, that game is effing awesome. Yes, Henry, definitely. I'm sorry, T-Belly. You need to talk at all. You need to talk at all, man. Hit me up and I'll try to cheer you up. T-Belly, what's up, buddy? Can you ask Mike if he ever played what? In-hander?
No, I didn't. I can't even... I couldn't see it before, but I know I never played it. You know what one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games is? Parasite Eve. And I'm not even an RPG fan, but I can sit down any day and play Parasite Eve. I love that game.
That game was fun.
I never played Parasite
Eve. I played the second one. I got to the end of it. I never beat it. I gotta hop back on it because I kept playing it apart. And then the third one, the third birthday for PSP was alright. Nothing spectacular. I guess the person who wrote the book holds the rights to it, so they can't make another game for it. So
Greg said Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City was the best.
Yo, me and him, we kicked ass at that game. I forget, he was always... I think he was always Claire. He was always the woman, and I was Leon or Ada. But we kicked ass. Like, we took on, 4-on-2 in, Heroes mode, and we just destroyed people.
Let's see. J-Chip says, also, if they have fixed translation of Persona 1, I would buy that thing in a heartbeat. I never played that. I heard about it. T-Belly, I'm okay, bro. Just tired of trying to do a release at Nintendo New York for my job, and the weather made me cancel. I'm good. We love you, T-Belly. Lawrence, I hope Nintendo puts GoldenEye and Perfect Dark on the N64 Classic. Me too. GoldenEye and Diddy Kong's Racing would be awesome. That was awesome.
It was hard, but awesome.
They should give Pit Crash Team Racing on it instead of Destruction Derby.
You are right. Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis, they got anally screwed hard on their third installment. Dino Crisis 3, you couldn't see what the hell was going on. It was too fast, the camera angle sucked ass. Parasite Eve, the third one, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like the first two. So
Warren says he has Parasite Eve. Gaming ain't easy. From my understanding, it was a very fast decision for Sony to make the classic. I don't think they took the time to even explore getting some of the rights to the better games. That could be. That really could be. It seemed like they did come out with it pretty fast. They obviously got the idea, which is not their fault. You know, they see that Nintendo had something going on and people want a piece of it, which I don't blame them, but they really should have...
Mark's face down, ass up.
Face down, ass
I think both Parasite Eve and Dino Crisis kind of got screwed over by the third installment. J-Chip. It's amazing. I even like it more than Chrono Trigger. J-Chip says Parasite Eve 1 and 2 are amazing. I never played them. I might have to get it.
Shit.
Folk Metal Gamer. Oh man, I love this game. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
If you go to get Parasite Eve 1 and 2, Jen, it's gonna be I would just get them on the network. They're pretty pricey right now. The first one maybe not, but Parasite Eve 2, you're probably looking at about $50 or $60 for it.
I love Resident Evil 6. I don't care what other people think about it because a lot of people hate it, but it does not mean you have to hate it.
Resident Evil 6 was good.
I didn't hate it, Henry. I liked it.
You know what?
I mean, personally, I liked it better than Resident Evil 5. But that's just my opinion, you know?
You know what they should have did? They should have got rid of Jake's campaign. They shouldn't even have had Helena in it. They should have just put Claire with Leon again.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Or even put Sherry with Leon for that campaign.
Leon's story is my favorite. I like Leon's stories. That's why I like Resident Evil 2. That's why I like Resident Evil 4. I like that horror aspect of it. They take it back. It was a cash grab on Sony's part, Cabot says. Greg says, I really enjoyed Resident Evil 6.
Do you know why everybody hates Resident Evil 6 and it's their own faults?
Thank you, T-Belly.
They wanted to make Resident Evil more of an action series, and in 5 you couldn't move and shoot, so it made everything tense. But in 6, if you can move and shoot and you can dodge and you can jump backwards, guess what? It becomes a full action game, even though all that stuff made the game fun, because that's one of my things. Like Ada would do a cartwheel, and I would cartwheel back and forth all over the game. But again, people wanted to move and shoot, and that's what happened. You make a game where you can move and shoot, it's more fast-paced. It's the same thing. To me, Dead Space 2 is the best. Dead Space 2 and Resident Evil 4 are the best over-the-shoulder, like, horror games. Dead Space 1 is great too, Evil Within 1 and 2 are great. Shadows of the Damned, all great over the shoulder.
It's funny.
Whoa. Hold up.
I'm not really paying attention to how Mark's kind of doing. I just saw him go face down, ass up.
Okay.
But that's nothing new.
Wow. Alright, let's see.
I suck at these games.
Alright, Cabot, I try to fix it a little bit. It's because we're all sharing one microphone right now, so it's hard to hear us. I don't have the headset. Lauren says I need 5. Leon's story in Resident Evil 6 was awesome. I love Leon. He's my favorite.
You know what sucked about Leon's campaign though? I wasn't big on the boss battles. I thought the Simmons thing was like a little ridiculous. He's a lion, then he's a giant dinosaur, then he's a fly. Like the mutations were too out of control. I thought Chris's boss battles were the best. I thought the snake was my favorite boss battle in the game.
Awesome.
The snake was just like epic, so. But Leon's campaign by far was the best.
Folk Metal Gamer says Parasite Eve 1 and 2 were the only survival horror games on the PS1 that I enjoyed in the early 2000s. Resident Evil tank controls turned me off. Though
What about
later
Silent
I did
Hill?
pick up and go into Dino Crisis.
Silent Hill didn't really have the tank controls.
Okay, T-Belly, I got you, buddy. Retro Star, what's up, hun? How you doing? Hey, Linda, are you still in here? I'm seeing if Linda's still... Video Game Lover, what's up, buddy? Thank you for popping in here. I'm thinking they may sell the DualShock controllers separately. Oh, that could be. No problem, Cabot. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Captain Algebra, what is up? We got the YouTuber of the month in the house, guys. YouTuber of the month. What's going on?
I'll drink to him.
There you go.
Yeah, I have.
Big Evil Gaming. Hey, Cap. You want to pop in and say what's up to the chat?
Pop your head.
First level
Oh,
done.
you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Brian. Brian donated. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait,
Up there you go. She's in.
There's Linda.
Hello.
There's Linda.
Sorry,
we
my
got
kids
Linda
sitting
in the
here,
house.
Woo woo. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know how
Thank
that
you,
air
Brian.
horn
Much
sounds.
appreciated. I appreciate that. Lauren says he's going to be playing the SNK collection for the Switch. Yeah, I heard that was really good.
Capcom versus SNK.
Greg says Mike's favorite part in Resident Evil 6 was running around in a circle.
Greg, you're a real asshole.
I know it was because he keeps telling me I love
He's
running in
going
a
to give us
circle.
math homework. Just hanging out with the group, Cap, enjoying talking with friends. How are you? Don't worry, Big Evil. A certain person can't come to my stream, so you're good. There'll be less stress in this stream. Gaming ain't easy. Sony will not do a DualShock. It will have to be a third party. Captain Algebra, you damn right, Cabot. 100 problems due tomorrow morning. TJ says PlayStation plus Castlevania awesomeness. Folk Metal Gamer, math needs to grow up and solve its own damn problems. It's so crazy. That's awesome. How do you like the game? It's the same game as Castlevania. It really is. It's just they just updated for the PlayStation 1. But if you think about it, it looks good, doesn't it? For PS1, it does.
I think some of the levels might be a little different. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the original Castle. Ooh.
Thank you, Henry.
You just got biked.
Take it easy. Thank you for popping in here, buddy. Nice seeing you. Oh, Big Evil, don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. You're gonna have to vox me and tell me what happened. But, don't ever apologize because I've been there, so I understand. Believe me. You're good. Oh, wow, we got a solid Nate raid, guys. We got raid. T-Belly, solid Nate raid. Captain Algebra. Mental abuse towards humanity. Is math. Thank you for the
That's
raid,
a lot
mate.
of hits to like break those giant boogers.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No, it's giant jizz.
We have 30 people watching us right now. Wackaroni, what's going on, buddy? We got all the A-listers in here tonight. Thank you, Nate. Much appreciated. We got 30 people here.
What did everybody think of the new Castlevania games, the one that were made by I think Kojima made the first one, the Lords of Shadows. I played the first one, I got really far in it. I also broke 2 controllers playing the game on easy, and it just pissed me off to the point where I threw the game. And then I never picked up the second one, which I kind of wish I would have.
Saad says it's support of a remake of Castlevania for the what? X68000 or whatever? Japanese gaming PC? I never even heard of that. That's crazy. Nefarious West. This game is freaking tough. Yes, it is. That's why I'm not playing it. Greg says 30 people watching and 5 likes. Come on, people. Hit the like button. Yes. Yes, Metallica. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Brian. Don't suppose I can interest you in helping me with some binary math? I'm horrible at math. David is part of the raid. What's up, David? How are you, buddy? Thank you for popping in here. Wes says that there's 19 likes now. Oh, snap. We got F Google. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate it.
Why can't you just jump on the... Oh, wait, maybe you can't.
Hey, Trudy. Thanks, honey. I appreciate it.
Where should you jump on that? Okay.
Your plushie doll was married. J-Chip's talking to Trudy. Wes says 22 likes. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. The Commodore 64 version of Castlevania. I think this is, I thought this was Castlevania. This is for the PS1, but I thought it was the remake of the first Castlevania on the NES. That's from how I took it, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to watch out for the baby fire.
See, this is
Thank you, Saad. I'm happy you're enjoying. I'm enjoying you being here. Wes says I have insomnia.
I try to dodge it all because I want to try to get. I'm trying to go back and see what else I can grab. But
night people usually do have insomnia, buddy. I'm sorry.
Try to see what else I can get from these areas.
And it sucks because you don't want to rely on pills for that, but sometimes you like have to just to get a good night's rest. Greg says maybe mine's behind. My phone is probably breaking. I feel like Jack at the end of The Shining. You know what? You have to probably refresh it, buddy, because it happens to me. Brian says bring JLuv to the top. Thank you. Folk Metal Gamer says it was the MSX version of Castlevania, I believe.
Yeah, it says on the back that return to the PlayStation game console with a classic version never before seen in America.
Oh, you were right. Saad, you were right. You were right. It came
We never
from
get
Japan.
any of the good shit over here. Like, we got ripped off of Metal Gear, too. Like, we got the shitty Snake's Revenge when we should have got, like, Metal Gear Solid Snake. I mean, thank God that, Metal Gear 3, like, came out with, like, what was it,
It's a bit of Castlevania 4
Substance?
aesthetic as
You
well.
gave us that one?
Some guy in Japan spent $18,000 to marry a Hatsune Miku doll.
I've seen that.
Why? I could be wrong, but it was one of those Japanese PCs. Thank you, One Up Woman. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. JLuv, if you have some time, I highly recommend looking up the X68K back in the day. It's the closest you could get to an arcade perfect games. Okay. Saad, you're always educating me. That's why I love you. Always.
He's down, ass up, Mark.
I like Snake's Revenge.
That was the guy that tried to show up to his wedding right there and shave with him.
Did you save it? In case it shuts off. I'm gonna have to reach under your boob.
Go!
Alright.
I revived this, so I did research for it.
No, me and, well, we're switching.
Captain Algebra wants to know if your socks match. He says yes, Captain.
Oh shit,
He said yes. Mike socks don't match, Captain.
Look at
Mike
everybody.
is wearing
Gray
white
socks,
and black.
black socks. Half the time my dogs eat my socks.
I wish someone would pay me that much to marry me. Aw, J-Chip. I like Snake Revenge. Some guy married a Mickey doll, so you're a cult for me.
Snake's Revenge does not. It can't even compare to the actual Metal Gear series.
Oh, Hatsun's profile, anime character, logo profile is with the YouTube girl.
That's what we need in life. We need
Thank you, Retro Star girl. Always looking out for your girl. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We need a Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 remake. No, that was Metal Gear Solid. I'm talking like the original, original.
I never played the Metal Gear games. I have the first one. That's about it. I never got into it.
I loved the fifth one, but the game was definitely not finished. They definitely cut Kojima off short.
Mark, I can't see.
Oh, my bad.
There we go. Oh, we got Megadan in the house. What's up, Megadan? Thank you for popping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Austin says, dang, everyone's here tonight.
I know.
Capsicle, they stupid. Megadan. I would love a Metal
I'm just gonna call him
Gear
Greg.
animated series.
Little Greg.
Warren says he wants a Metal Gear animated series.
That would be cool. If they ever make the movie, there's only one guy that can play Solid Snake, and that's. Oh, I think you acting would be perfect for Solid Snake.
Thank you, Trudy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
He's not better than Christian Bale.
Wes says, hell yeah, I love the original Metal Gear. Metallic, I'm surprised Mike isn't begging to play Fortnite. So stupid. The first Metal Gear game I played was Snake's Revenge. Couldn't get into it. The second game I played, Metal Gear Solid, was much better.
Well, you know what it was? Snake's Revenge was America's version of
Hi Ryan, welcome.
Metal Gear 2, so it was a piece of shit.
Thank you for popping in here.
Son of a bitch! I can't get past this part to save my life.
This is why I don't play games like this. I get pissed. People will be like, man, Captain is bogus. I'm glad I decided not to stream tonight because lots of people are already going tonight. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people are streaming. Who else is streaming, Wes? Rackaroni. Nicknames are cool for One Up Woman. Cabretti Gaming, what's up, buddy? How are you? Cabretti, I was watching your Sega Genesis collection. Very impressive. J Tip, Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 are my favorites.
Son of a bitch!
The creator of Metal Gear doesn't consider the NES games canon.
One more time, Mike.
Ryan, Fortnite, unless it's the single player one, count me out. I can't get into Fortnite. I tried. I played with T-Belly. And it was fun because it was T-Belly, but I can't get into it. I think that, for me, I like the Call of Duty 4 Black Ops. The Black Ops 4, the Blackout mode is a lot more fun, in my opinion.
I'm an Overwatch
So
guy.
Mark plays Overwatch.
Reinhardt, ready for battle.
I don't play Overwatch, but...
Oh, what?
Son of...
Go ahead, just say it again.
Oh my god.
I'm Reinhardt, ready for battle.
Say it again.
I'm gonna have a shit fit pretty soon.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if I'm thinking I have to kill them all, or like, I don't... Ooh, they're pissing me off.
Yes, Wes, I'm gonna have to watch it too. I have it in my save for later. So everybody, check out Megadan's new video. It was an awesome video. He did a video on top 3 favorite box art
Yeah,
covers.
you will, because it's your turn.
And I'm gonna do a response. It's just gonna take me a little bit because I'm backed up with stuff. I'm choking. No, you're good.
I don't know how I got past this part before. I had to have broke something playing this game. I had to have.
The moment when you realize you take... for trash before 5 a.m. I'm going to do it now, I guess, but it's cold. Yes, it is, Angel. It got cold. We're getting snow finally tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I can't stand the winter. It pisses you off, guys. It does. It really does.
The game pisses me off.
You might piss off at the game.
I'm gonna start turning green, flipping cars out front of me.
Zombies from Metal Gear.
It's gonna be Mark's car.
Yeah, you would catch that mistake. Gotta go, JLuv. I just wanted to drop a quick like and donation and get sucked into this awesomeness. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, buddy. Ryan says, greetings, my super awesome princess Trudy. We meet again. Trudy's awesome. She's like one of the nicest people ever. It's a serious party in here tonight. Who brought the nachos? Oh, Metal Gamer. Gaming ain't easy. I hate winter too. You know, Austin, I'm really close to going to where you live. I love South Carolina. I love the weather. Much love to you too, Brian. Thank you. Dan, how are you feeling, JLuv?
You have to get your baby pill.
I'm okay, buddy. I'm a little bit better. I'm popping pills. I'm a little bit better. Black Rolly, I'm cold. Snow on the ground here. I hate snow. It doesn't. I still have to go to work regardless. That's why I don't like it. It's not like you're in school and you look forward to snow days. Lauren says it got cold here in New York City. Absolutely, Lauren. It's freezing here in PA too.
I don't think you have pork chop in yourself. There's got to be one somewhere around here.
The winter wind pisses me off. It makes so many days unbearable instead of okay. I agree, Cabin. Flatlining. So how do you guys like having me read the chat and have other people play? Do you like that better? I could pay attention a lot more.
I swear Simon Belmont must have an ass of steel the way he power walks around these
No, buddy, it's the... Where's the mic?
I don't know. It must have fell down. It's right next to you.
Oh.
Thank God you didn't fart.
I think they knocked it down. Oh, okay, hold on.
Can you imagine?
Where did that mic from?
You know what it is, Jen? Just attach it to your shoulder. Pretty much, we're doing most of the talking.
Can you guys hear me a lot better now?
Yeah.
Because the mic went missing when they passed the controller.
Well, as Greg would know, it's all Mark's fault.
It's always my fault. Wait,
I'm working on a response to your video from last month.
Yeah.
Yes, Wes, that would rock. That would be freaking awesome.
It's always my fault.
Anybody get any new games they're playing lately?
How's that, G-Man? Big Evil says he hit me up on Voxer. Got you. Thank you, G-Man. I appreciate it. I love the cold weather. Sitting in the snow, smoking a warm pipe, and drinking some mead. Wearing jackets and comfy hoodies. Sleeping under 500 blankets. Yeah. The way that God intended.
What? The best blanket.
We need a JLuv Plays image fight stream. Ryan says I like it hot but long. What?
Mark does like
long as it's
shit all
dry.
over the floor. Greg says he's seen it firsthand.
Greg says
Mark's
Mark
out
does
of control,
like
people.
shit.
I don't know if you noticed. Don't let that quietness fool you. Underneath that bald head, he's a real asshole.
I was going to say it started getting more quiet since I got here.
Better to me, Mark.
We could still hear. I got you.
Mark, we love you.
Hey, Mike, I'm doing.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh, it's slowing down. I don't know why we're slowing.
Past the level. Oh.
Wow.
Get back on that thing. Stay on it. What are you doing, Mark? What the are you doing? We could have got past that part.
I was trying to roll the hearts because they're in the thingy.
Who cares about the hearts?
Get back on that.
Unless it's a pork chop.
You never know, they might be hidden in there.
We gotta entertain these people, not get stuck at the same part. Go over and hit that candle though. You'll upgrade your whip. Do you have to kill? Nah, I wasn't paying attention. Do you have to kill all of them, or do you just last on the log?
It is Cabretti. It is being played on the actual hardware. This is the PS1. Thank you, Wes. I gotta start finding winter theme games to play. We gotta get the Home Alone games out, TJ. It's time. We gotta get the Home Alone games out.
Oh my God.
Christmas games.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I got this.
Yeah,
Hello
you
to
were
the
doing good
disembodied.
the first time. It was like,
I
oh my
gotta crack
God.
my hands, knuckles, and
Psycho,
everything.
get back on there.
Cabot,
Alright.
you hear Linda laughing in the background, and Mike's girlfriend Cynthia, and my neighbor and friend Valerie. They're all here watching us. So we got a good crowd here tonight.
I'm rooting for Mark. I want him to beat this part, so when I get up next, I don't have to play this shit over again.
It is a die-hard game.
Come on, Mark. You got it, Mark. You got this. Don't let me down, Mark. Good job. Keep going. Oh.
This is when it's challenging.
You stay on that thing. You do not get off of it.
This is when it's challenging. Oh my God, it's slowing down.
Stay on air, Mark. Don't you dare get off.
Yes, you're doing good, Mark.
Oh.
Oh, the police! What happened?
There's a new one right there. You totally missed it.
We got a little bit further.
All right, so we gotta continue. Well, it was fun. I can tell you definitely have quite a lively crowd. I have to make dinner. You'll have an awesome fun tonight. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate you popping in here. It means a lot. Thank you.
This sucks.
You saw how I was doing it, though.
I beat this before.
And you were playing with Solstice.
Yeah, I know.
I never played that Folk Metal Gamer.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Cabot says we need a panoramic lens to see everyone. True.
Pretty much.
Anybody here? Okay, Lauren says, is anybody here into Fatal Frame?
I like it.
I have the first 3 for PS2. Those are the only ones I played. I never beat any of them. I got really far in the first one, and then I got stuck. And then I think some other game came out and I got into it. I played a lot of the second one. They're games that I want to go back and play.
Gotta say hey to a couple more friends. Thank you so much for having me. Yup, love you, J babe. Catch you later. Thank you, Wackaroni. Much love to you. Hey, Dark Chaos. How are you, buddy? Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I've never beaten Solstice, but I also only play it one night a year, so that doesn't help. I never played that.
What?
Solstice. I think it's for NES. Tim says, what it do, JLuv? What's up, Tim? Thank you for popping in. Greg says, those booger things seem so pointless and annoying. It is.
They are.
We are? Okay. She said to tone it down. Yeah. We have neighbors that are a pain. And I mean a pain. That's what sucks about living in an apartment.
Like, yeah. They're pretty much a boil on your asshole. That's what
they are. It's because it's almost midnight and on Wednesday. That's what it is.
But, yeah, he lives in Scranton. My dad is Mahalo.
To any person who's a horror fan out there, there's another game. I was organizing my horror games the other night. For PS2, if you like horror games, like over the shoulder, like third person, like Dead Space and Resident Evil 4, try Cold Fear. I like that one a lot. I was actually thinking about going through it again.
I never heard of that one.
Cold Fear.
Cold Fear.
It was the second game ever made where it used that over the shoulder perspective, like with the laser pointer. I think it came out in 05, so it was like right after Resident Evil 4.
It takes a lot for me to play a horror game. I can't believe I enjoy The Last of Us. You okay, Cynthia? Those booger things are so pointless. My neighbor is a pain too, but you have to live.
Things are coming from my woman's
got it,
nose
Lawrence.
right now.
Should be the first person to be calling management on you.
Since you brought it up, Jen, I'm gonna tell you right now, The Last of Us is the most amazing game ever.
I agree. I loved it.
I'm waiting for the second one, but we don't know when that's coming out.
Oh my god, they're gonna push you. The best thing yet. Oh.
I'm pushing
Mike,
you.
You got this. Oh, you're almost there, Mike.
Oh, son of a bitch. The Last of Us is the one game I just can play over and over and over. I'll watch every cutscene. I'm actually playing it right now. Because I just downloaded
Gotta call it a night, JLuv. Thank you for popping in here, buddy.
I just downloaded the PS4 patch for it, the Pro patch. So, like, everything runs really high quality.
Folk Metal Gamer says there's a cool horror game on Wii that involves cell phones. It's better than it sounds. Really?
Actually, there's another good.
What's the name of it, buddy? Can you remember? Lauren says another hidden gem is Chaos Legion. Gaming it easy. I can't wait for the second Last of Us. Absolutely, buddy.
Yeah, neither can I. I'm excited for it.
G-Men, are you getting any games on Black Friday? Absolutely. That's what I'm waiting for. That's why I didn't get Red Dead 2. That's why I'm waiting.
I will be a son of a bitch that I should have waited to get Hitman 2 on Black Friday. I could have waited to play it a couple weeks. Because it's a series I like, but it's a series I don't have to get day one, and I got it day one.
Lauren says it's called The Calling for the Wii. He has it, and it's a great game. The Calling.
Another decent horror game for the Wii is Cursed Mountain.
Cabot says, how come none of the Belmonts ever learned how to swim? Folk Metal Gamer. Shaking my head. Dude can fight monsters, but has trouble with steers and water. I find Siphon.
Oh, that's...
Big Evil Gaming. So I would love to see you do a stream of the Suffering 1 and the Suffering ties that... It's funny you said that because I talk about the Suffering all the time and a lot of people don't talk about the Suffering. That is an amazing game. I personally like the first one better than the second one. And my buddy Mike picked it up for me. He found it for the PS2 and he picked it up for me, which I thought was pretty cool. So that I agree with that. That's a great game. Cursed Mountain on Wii is amazing.
It is, yeah, I liked it a lot.
I think it's because one of them sleep upstairs. Cursed Mountain on Wii is amazing, but they're wearing short skirts. It's a what? Kit Cabot.
Any horror fans out there play Remothered yet? I mentioned it before in a video. I'm telling you, the game is downright terrifying. It's like one of the scariest third-person games I played in a long time. And if you like third-person horror games, play The Evil Within 2.
Oh, Saad's messing with me now. He said if I'm looking for some real suffering, play Mylon Secret Castle. Yeah, he definitely seen that video. Rondo of Blood is my favorite Castlevania. I never played it, Cabretti. I'm gonna have to try it. Cabot's just jealous because he doesn't have the legs to pull off the Belmont look. Oh my god. You guys are crazy.
Like him.
I have cough drops. Does she need cough drops?
No, I don't like it. No, dude. Well, I understand.
This game just has a way to just piss you off. And I like, you know what makes me so mad is they let you jump just high enough that you think you could get jumps like that, but just low enough that you just catch the edge of it. If you get to that part again, Mark, we gotta really pay attention. You gotta jump to the right.
Alright. I gotta go. I will see you later. Enjoy the night. Love you. Take it easy, Angel. Love you too. Thank you. Belmonts are Scottish. Damn, I never knew. Big Evil Outlast 2 made me jump like a MF. Yes. Mother effa. Cabretti, you can get Rondo of Blood now on PS4 with Symphony of the Night. Yes, Mike just told me about that. I thought that was pretty cool. JLuv, Rondo of Blood is another old school Castlevania game. It's the prequel of Symphony of the Night. I definitely want to try it, guys. Do you know how much it is on the PSN?
It can't be too expensive. It's probably like...
I can rock a kilt like nobody else can, because I've got more leg than a bucket of chicken.
Big Evil Gaming. Which one did you like better, Outlast 1 or 2? I myself, I hate this. I preferred the second one. I think that the mental asylum, it's like just overdone sometimes with games. There's so many of them that when it came out with like the cult and the cornfield and everything, I thought it was. Don't get me wrong, I love Outlast 1 and 2. I love both of them, but I actually like the second one better. And it's always nice when your character talks too. I don't like the silent character treatment.
Laura says, I might be in the minority, but I love Dracula X for the SNES. I never played it. I would like to try it. My legs have some flab that do a chicken wing thing that happens to people's arms. Cabot. Phil, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for popping in here. Appreciate it. Great White North says, you can do it. This part is getting people.
This part is pissing me off. That's what it's doing.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Big Evil says that JLuv, I can look.
You too. Not you.
I need another alcoholic beverage to play this shit.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Cynthia, where's that other drink?
Outlast 2, honestly. Big Evil says Outlast 2. Mike will be back. He went to go get another alcoholic beverage. The new features, like listening through. You guys could have so messed up the stream with that.
What?
The light. Take it easy, Val. I think it gets unnecessary hate for not being Rondo of Blood. Sort of like TMNT on the Genesis. I got you, Sod. I'll try it. I like TMNT on the Genesis. I just like Turtles in Time better, but TMNT Hyperstone Heist is awesome. That's Cynthia, guys. That's Mike's girl.
She's my pain in my ass.
How far did you get on Donkey Kong the other day? I beat it, G-Man. I beat it. I beat the game.
I can't believe I fell off that.
Yes, we got Phil in the building, guys. Pro tip to get past this part: don't fall in the water. Metal. Cabot says he's quoting Mark. I got this. Dies in 2 seconds.
I got this. I got this. This is my.
There's an option to turn off knockback in this game. Ooh, I didn't know that. Louis Dragoon, what's up, buddy?
Is there? That would
this
be
Castlevania
a
looks a lot better than the one I played. I still like Castlevania 1.
But I feel like if there's no knockback, it's not Castlevania.
Hey Mario, what's up? Thank you for popping in here.
No.
I wish Castlevania games were easier.
I think I'm dead.
Sod says hi, Cynthia. Oh, by the way, Big Evil says 2.
We're beating this.
You heard?
We're beating this.
Big Evil says Outlast 2, honestly.
I agree. I thought it was better.
Have you played The Punisher on PS2? I have not, Tim.
Alright.
I have not. PS2 are the games you want to collect now, too. They're pretty cheap for now, but they'll probably go up in price.
I just want to say that if I don't beat this level now, when I meet T-Belly, I'm kissing him on the mouth.
T-Belly heard that, too.
We're going to film it. Someone's filming that.
What's up, Lewis? Okay, Lawrence, JLuv, gotta go. Off to go game. Have a wonderful game. Wonderful night, everybody. Have fun. Take it easy, Lawrence.
Bye.
Take it easy, buddy. PS2? No. Punisher on NES. Heck yeah.
Greg is right. These snot things are really annoying. They take so long to rip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits.
I was trying to dodge it. That's what happened to me. Always happens. Almost got impaled there, Mike.
Tim goes pucker up, Buttercup. Doing good. Just a lot of coughing tonight. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Lewis, it's too late for me. I did the same thing. It was my nose. My nose was driving me nuts. I just wanted to take it and rip it right off my face.
Hey, look how talented I am. I can stand on the edge with one foot and lean over with the rest of my body.
And walk like you're
I regret trading in
I am.
VS2 and Grand Theft Auto 3 after beating them several years ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, that does suck.
The way he
Metal
walks
Gear
is
2
like,
and 3.
relax,
Metal Gear
don't
2.
do it if you wanna go through it.
He's
boom,
like,
boom,
he's
boom,
like,
boom.
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sounds like a workout DVD.
The Kanye West like song.
Yeah.
Okay, so Big Evil says it's $20. Okay, that's not bad.
No, not at all.
That's not bad. I would definitely get it because I don't have it physically, so might as well get it.
You seen me play it at work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I was playing it. Remember when we were training that Dave guy?
Yeah.
Remember he's like, oh, you're playing that game still? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's the game I was playing when we were training that guy.
The Good Soul Life. Hey! Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Tim says, I wish I had Punisher on the NES. Me too, actually. Cabot says, Olympic thighs. Oh, for your standing with your body?
Run from the back.
Oh. Ooh.
I swear the thing's gotta be behind that thing.
You know, that's what sucks about the old school games. Every time you get hit, this happened in TMNT, the very first one on NES.
Yeah.
When you get hit, it makes you fly 10 feet back, and it pissed me off. I can't stand games that do that. I like to play a lot of Marvel and DC games. That's cool, Tim. I like some of those. That's pretty cool. I've been playing the crap out of Castlevania Requiem lately. I never played that.
Yeah, we're here later.
That sucks. I feel like where I work, it's easy to get sick. Me too, Lewis. I work in a hospital. I hope that once things wind down for the holidays, I can clean my cube a bit and maybe the other PCs I use there. See if that helps.
Oh, he just slid off like he was on ice skates. Simon Belmont, you're a real dick. I don't know what it is, man. This part is killing us. We're gonna have to play something else.
We'll have to make it a chill stream.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I know. How long have you guys been playing this?
Dude, I don't even. I think this part pissed me off.
I don't know
before.
what time did I start streaming. 11?
Yeah.
I think so.
An hour.
This one particular part, but you've been stuck on it for like.
Yeah.
It's hard as shit because your guy just kind of flings to the side.
I want to say you guys been stuck on this, right?
At least I'm longer than 60 minutes.
Him and Mark are taking turns doing this part. Yeah. They can't do it.
You can't do it.
You're right, I can't do it. But you know what I mean? Like,
You're almost there, Mike.
Alright, back off, you little bastards. Oh, you.
See? That's the problem. That's the problem.
Oh, I thought that was the jump. I thought that was the jump.
No. See, there's the other one you could have jumped on.
T-Belly's gonna get a smooching.
Alright, I'm gonna try next. I'm gonna try it next so I could die and get angry.
You gonna try next?
Hi, guys. Me?
No, we got Linda. We got Linda. I don't care if it's an LJN game. I like Wolverine on the NES. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never played that either. Not all... see, I don't agree with AVGN. I don't think all LJN games are bad.
I like Friday the 13th.
Yeah. There's some really cool ones. I liked Karate Kid. I just thought it was short.
Alright, which one is it?
This one right here. This one. Jump now. Jump now.
Nope. How come it did it differently for you?
Hope everyone's here doing well tonight. Thank you, Lewis. Sod says hi, Linda.
Hi, Sod. I know you can't see me, but it's hard for me to sit here like this.
Alright, I think this is my last life.
Yeah, it's your last one.
Oh, T-Belly.
You get it on the last one, Mike. Come on, you got this.
Oh, T, you're gonna get your some of those lips if I don't get this. Yeah.
Oh, those are mermaids?
No, they're like the creature from
Okay, I don't want to try to keep doing it. Ooh, stay on. Stay on. You know, that looks like the red version of the chupacabra. Yeah!
Linda says it looks like a chupacabra.
Oh, Mike, stay on it. Stay on
Oh my god.
I know I'm supposed to stay on it.
Don't go anywhere.
Well, he's gonna lose it at this platform. The second
boy, here
platform.
we go.
Jump it.
Stay
There
on
you go.
No,
There you go. Oh! You got it!
It's not over yet, guys. Stay on it.
Oh, I thought the game froze. I was about to pass out.
What is that? Kill it! Kill it!
Let's burn with fire.
Oh, fuck me.
Is she yelling?
What happened to you?
She was stomping upstairs.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What the stop you were doing?
This is every day.
No, she'll call my manager. It's happened to me several times. Uh-huh. Because they work in the morning.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I saved it.
Oh my god.
I hope you did.
I got scared. I
Do
was...
you not have to do that again?
No, you probably have to do it.
No, he has to redo it. He
I
died.
saved it.
Oh.
He
Here you go,
died.
Jen.
Oh
You're
my
in.
God.
Alright, wish me luck, guys.
I got to the boss.
I know.
I got to the boss.
Oh, look. I'm already doing good.
And now I gotta kiss a guy that lives in New York that I never met before.
Start fucking up, Mike. I bet you Cynthia will let you borrow her lipstick.
Alright.
He's a really good kisser.
Hi, P-Belly. Linda says hi. She sees you. You could catch up with the chat. I can't. I gotta concentrate because I don't know what I'm doing yet. How long does this take to die?
10 hits.
That's ridiculous. They didn't. That was unnecessary. Oh.
Is anybody into the Hitman series? I just picked up the second one yesterday. It's a pretty challenging game. Like, I lost patience, like, was trying to kill the people in the second level with the racetrack. Like, I just went OG gangster, grabbed a gun, shot him in the head, and just ran away in a flamingo outfit.
He made me laugh. I had to go back.
I'm not even joking. I literally shot them and ran away in my outfit.
Are you kidding me?
It pisses you off, right? Because it's
oh
like...
my god.
It's like the jumping's high enough that you think you can hit the ledge.
See, it's the bats.
I don't know how I got to, like, stage, like 20.
What's the bat's problem?
Well, you do kind of look like Ozzy Osbourne in the 80s.
Oh
but he's like a dancing. He's like this, like. It looks like. He does. Am I wrong? Like.
If anybody gets it, Jen can get it.
I don't know. I'm not used to this game yet. It would take me a while.
It's pretty basic. I think that.
I don't know. Is it?
That's the boss.
That's the final one that Mike almost reached. I wonder if she'll get as far as you did.
Am I allowed in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I allowed in the water?
You think the game's hard now. When you get to the werewolf
Alright guys, I'm gonna catch up with the chat in a minute.
All over the place. It's a joke.
Watch out for the butt spammers, man. They just have your butt.
One of the games are hard.
So Jen, do you remember the argument we had at work one day? Like, who's better?
Never played a Hitman game.
Yes.
Remember how heated of an argument we were?
I didn't either till last year, and then I played Absolution. I played Absolution, which is more linear instead of like how the Hitman games normally are, and I liked that one the best. Sadly, I just like it had like more of a story to it, and I'm a big story guy. So try out Absolution if you're gonna get into the Hitman series. It may get you into it, and then I played Contract. And then I played the Hitman game that came out in 16, and then I bought the one last night that just came out, and I like that one. But like I said, if you're gonna get into the Hitman series, probably do Absolution. It's easy to get the hang of. It's more linear instead of open. It doesn't have that complete challenge to it like the one I bought last night does, where it's like you're thrown in an open map and it's like you gotta figure out ways to kill them. It doesn't hold your hand.
That's not cool. Time to go. Where's the lives at? Am I going the right way?
No.
Oh.
Duck. Remember the foreground got me before. Or the background. The foreground's the front.
Yeah, shitty.
Yeah. She can do it.
Come on, Jen.
It's all up to you, her. A little luck, you can change your life today. Don't have to change your life a decade to crack. On the street giving handouts, crack. Follow this plan, and pretty soon you'll say, it's easy and great.
Good man, boy.
Yo, why do they knock you back 100,000 feet? What's up? Alright.
Oh yeah, Hitman's definitely a different approach. I'm a big Splinter Cell fan too. I'm very disappointed we didn't get a PS4 Splinter Cell yet, because I loved Conviction, and I love Blacklist. Like, Conviction's
This game's making me mad.
Conviction's my favorite Splinter Cell. I hate to say it. I love the story.
See,
of that one.
I learned playing so much and streaming because of them. I can't. I already know not to yell. The only time you see me yell is during the day when I play Call of Duty. That game makes me mad.
Try playing Dark Souls.
Nope, I heard about that. Nope.
That game is amazing.
I'd rather sit on a porcupine.
Than play Dark Souls?
Yeah.
He's gonna make me laugh.
If it's anything like Bloodborne, which it is because it's from the makers,
yeah.
Ask her how. If you ask my woman how much I screamed at the TV for Bloodborne in the first hour of the game, it was good that I traded it in, because I'd probably be dead
can't
of a
even
heart
get as far as Mike.
I got my turn.
This game's kicking all our asses. Okay, I gotta catch up with the chat because we got a lot of chat going on. T-Belly, thank you for the donation, buddy. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Alright, so everybody said what's up to Linda. Don't think this game is on the PS1 Classic. Nope, it is not.
I just looked it up with Jen on eBay. This game probably goes for, in a bidding, probably 45 to plus. But like, if you try and buy it now, you're looking at $70 to $100 for this game.
Take it easy, Greg. Thank you for being here. This game is pretty pricey. Greg. Thank you, T-Belly. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. We got to clap for T-Belly for the donation. That was for you. I don't know about the game. You could tell it's after hours. We don't want to wake up people and be like...
Tell the truth, T-Belly. You're paying me for my services, for my kiss. So you're pretty much making me a prostitute.
Like, you already are a prostitute.
Saad says, I don't know about the games, but I'm a huge fan of the Hitman comics. Wes says the arranged version is a tad more forgiving, by the way.
Oh, let's go to that version then.
Okay, Wes. Austin says he never played a Hitman game. Yup.
If you like the
no
comics,
shame
you
in
should
playing
at least
arranged.
give the games a try.
I need to update my Switch, T-Belly. I haven't played in a while. Arranged mode has pink hair for Simon? Really?
You got it.
I recommend Hitman Blood Money, one of the best Hitman games. Wes said I should be working on videos, but I'm watching streams instead. Cancel my own stream tonight. I'm glad I did.
I did play
get
Blood
like that.
Money. I played Blood. I didn't beat it, but I played a little bit of it.
Punisher, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I heard about all those games. That's pretty cool, Tim. You have all of those? T-Belly goes, yeah, bro, I know the feeling. When you're ready, I'm watching a video around 1. Aren't Hitman games a lot of stealth?
Yes, but it's more of like, it's stealth and blending in too. Like, you gotta steal disguises and stuff. It's not like, to me, like, stealth is more like a Splinter Cell or a Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's what Cabretti just said. Hitman is stealth different approach than Metal Gear and Splinter Cell.
Yeah, he's 100% right.
I'm not typically. Whoop, we got that. Hold up, I'm still catching up, guys. Almost done. All right. I'm not typically a big fan of the stealth games. Never liked Metal Gear, Splinter Cell. I'm like that, Austin. I'm the same way, buddy. I'm more of a run and gun guy. I'm like that. I'm not patient. You have to have patience for stealth games.
And that's why I say The Last of Us is one of the best games, because you could play that whole game. Most of that game you can play in stealth, or you can just go guns blasting the whole time.
Louis Dragoon says Simon may look buff, but his weight must be a feather light. Yes, it is. Those fireballs are heavy. Were you one of the people who recommended Dino Crisis to me?
Oh, Dino Crisis is amazing. Mark, we're gonna have to go after you die. We're going to
the arranged mode also lets you play with extra lives.
Oh,
yeah, I suggest playing arranged mode. Wes says Hitman 2 is my favorite Hitman game. J-Chip says.
Is anybody else not disappointed that we never got a new Splinter Cell game? I don't get, like, I understand people were pissed that Michael Ironside wasn't the main voice again, but Blacklist was so good. The gameplay was so awesome.
Hitman Blood Money Rock. JLuv is such a presumptuous name. J-like seems more accurate. J-like. Anyone here play what? Tenchu Stealth Assassins?
Nope, I never played it.
I never heard of that, Sod, but you always come up with something, boy.
Did it?
I love it.
And I have a full set of health.
We're close. You see how it pauses first? That pissed me off. That put me in a mood.
If you're...
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
J-Chip, if you ever want to play a Splinter Cell game, I would start with Blacklist, because it doesn't go after the other Splinter Cell games. Like, you could just hop into it. If Mark makes this, I'm gonna hop over and I'm gonna kiss him.
Wait.
He gotta get them. Let him get that. Let him get that orb.
He's getting it.
We got it, guys. Mark did it. Mark did it.
Oh, his head is so salty.
Praise the sun.
Folk Metal goes, woo!
Everybody's probably like, wow, it's about time.
Yeah, right.
We were, you know, that's grinding out. When I was playing Adventure Island, asked Linda, it took me for 4 days to beat it. I kept dying over and over, and I finally beat it.
They were passing the remote behind you trying to play it. The same
You have
level.
no, like, this is a hard game.
It
It's
is.
no joke, and I'm not a good side-scroller guy. Like, the only side-scrolling
I love side-scrolling games.
I like Dead Light, I liked Lone Survivor, I like those games that I showed in the video, but like games like this, I'm terrible
So
at.
he says Tenchu Stealth Assassins. It's an early PS1 game where you play as a ninja. You can muscle your way through the game, but the best approach is stealth. Wow. Louis Dragoon says maybe for next gen Splinter Cell will come back. I feel like that's what Microsoft is doing overall. They're kind of giving up on this gen. Hence why they're buying all these studios for the next Xbox.
I don't like that. I don't like when I felt I was mad when Nintendo gave up on the Wii U, because that's a slap in the face to fans. I was like you buy a system and they give up on it after a year or two, just like Microsoft is giving up on their system now. Come on. Sony's bringing out The Last of Us 2 yet, Days Gone, Death Stranding, that one with the samurai from Sucker Punch. Like, dude, they got so many exclusives coming out, and like Sony or Microsoft is just giving up.
Cougar says no more fire drills. Bill Twerpin, Folk Metal Gamer, I like Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven. Splinter Cell games were some of my favorite, RetroStar says. You go, RetroStar.
I never beat the first two. I beat the third one, Conviction, Blacklist, Double Agent. I beat all them.
J-Chip says, Mike, what do you think of the PS2 Splinter Cell games?
Like I said, I only ever beat the third one. I played probably halfway through the first one.
Tim says, nope, when the zombie apocalypse happens, you're all screwed. I know I am.
Oh, I'm not. I'm eating people.
Folk Metal. I don't care about Splinter Cell, but that's where my new Rainbow Six. Where's my new Rainbow Six? Folk Metal says.
I wanted. You know what Rainbow Six
Kruger says, get to work,
Vegas.
Mark.
Rainbow Six Vegas, man.
Kruger.
Those were my games back in the day.
I don't know. He said. He said, get to work, Mark. Who is that?
I'm off for work.
Who said that? Is that Jimmy? If that's Jimmy, I'm gonna pee myself. Because he's the only one that I know that says that, either him or Chris. Who would tell him get back to work, Mark?
Could it be...
Is anybody in security?
Could it be Joe Fry?
Kruger says it's his boss. That's gotta be Jimmy. Who would say it? Chris wouldn't say that, would he?
Yeah, he would.
He would?
Maybe. Probably.
He said, get to work, Mark.
At least when I played this game, I can play new levels now. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, snap. Oh, man. Mark gets picked on no matter what. No matter what. Kruger says, yeah, I would. That's Chris. That's Chris.
I'm not working. I'm off.
I'm not saying the Xbox
Hey, Chris.
One. I'm not saying the Xbox One was a bad system, Lewis Dragon, but it wasn't. It doesn't compare to the PlayStation 4, and I don't understand why people think it was a better system.
Yeah, the Xbox
PS4 killed it.
He said
games.
the Xbox One did all right. Lasted its solid 5 to 6 years, unlike the Wii U. Though the Switch may pass its sale soon. It's more winding down, focusing on 4K Xbox and the PC game market. Well, gotta go to bed. Have fun, guys. Take it easy, Austin.
You know what game I liked for the Xbox One was Quantum Break from Remedy, and I'm a big Remedy games fan. They made Alan Wake, they made Max Payne 1 and 2. I like Quantum Break, and I
like Quantum Break too. Really, a lot. As a matter of fact, I still have to pick up Detroit Become Human. I love all Quantum Break games. Tim says, yes, I do have all those Marvel and DC games. Been a huge fan.
I think you're thinking of Quantic Dream.
Oh,
Quantum
yes!
Quantum Break's that one game I showed you with
the Xbox.
Yeah, with the guy from the X-Men in it.
You're right. I messed that up.
It was such a good story-based game, and I felt like it wasn't just marketed right.
That was Mark West. It wasn't me. Mark beat stage 2 finally.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Look at the PS2. It lasted 13 years, Saad said. Has anybody into the Saints Row game? J-Chip, I love Saints Row 1 and 2. The third one was okay, but then it started to get stupid, and I stopped getting games for it. My favorite's the second one. The third one was all right, but after that...
I think they tried to break away from being
Grand Theft Auto, yep. But it was good.
Going back to the Xbox One, they ended up losing Remedy games, which made Alan Wake one of my favorite games. It made Quantum Break.
Yeah. J-Chip says Alan Wake is an amazing game.
It made Max Payne 1 and 2, and guess what? They're coming out with Control soon.
Louis Dragoon says he agrees PS4 is better than Xbox. I prefer Sony over Microsoft. I agree. I agree with that. Detroit Become Human is awesome. I have to get that One Up Woman. I still have to get that. Quantic Dream is about to launch a collection that will include Detroit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Are they going to include Heavy Rain? Because Heavy Rain was one of my favorite games on the PS3. That game was freaking awesome. I can't believe it wasn't talked about like that. I should do a review on Heavy Rain and bring it back.
Heavy Rain was amazing.
Heck yeah.
That's still their best game.
J-Chip says I'm dying for a new Alan Wake.
It's... They came out with American Nightmare, which I really love too, but... I know if you play Quantum Break, it has an Alan Wake-like Easter egg in it. And from what I read, they do want to go back to it. But I highly doubt we'll get it. I don't know if you've seen Remedy's new game, Control. Check it out. It looks really good. I'm excited for that. That's on my list of games. I'm already face down, ass up. I lasted 20 seconds.
We got further.
What's up?
So I got a little further. I got to the edge where
dude, those hunchbacks are all over. Come on, really?
Quantic Dreams, yeah, I got that. PS2 was a powerhouse. Didn't own one though. It is. The PS2 was definitely one of my favorite systems for its generation. I had that and the GameCube. I was obsessed with both of those. I believe so. Sony just sent me info on it yesterday. Sweet! I believe it will have Heavy Rain. If you find out any more info, let me know. I'm gonna pre-order that. I swear on everything, I'm gonna pre-order that. That is freaking awesome. I'm so glad I didn't even waste money trying to get the port, because we never got the physical copy for the PS4 for Heavy Rain. It came with Beyond Two Souls, and I didn't want to spend the money because, you know, it's gonna be costly. I didn't want to. Replace that with EA 1-Up. I was in Japan for most of the PS2 era, and the games they had over there, oh man, so many games. I bet, Folk Metal, that's freaking awesome. So many Gundam games, and I had them all.
Oh my god.
It takes even a chunk of your health too.
I know.
I love the GameCube, one of my favorite consoles of all time. It was awesome, wasn't it? I think Nintendo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when the Wii came out, I was very disappointed. I personally love the GameCube. Nintendo, when they did the Wii, I get where they were going with, like with the motion controls. I wasn't a fan of motion controls. Wii Sports was pretty cool.
Esports is fun as hell.
But as far as like Mario, Zeldas, and all those other games, I don't like playing the motion control at all.
My favorite Wii game is Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. Big Evil says JLuv Party.
Anybody out there play Silent Hill Shattered Memories? I love that game.
GameCube is my favorite for Resident Evil. Cabretti, absolutely. I have Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil. And I rented Resident Evil 4. I gotta get it for GameCube yet. I have it for PS2. J-Chip says he's never played Heavy Rain. I recommend it if you have a PS3, buddy. Definitely. Or just wait for the one that Austin was talking about. I hear ya. I enjoy something on all my consoles, but I did notice that my Xbox consoles collect the most dust. You know what? One Up Woman, I really don't play Xbox much. The Xbox 360 was a good system. I agree with that, but...
Oh, Xbox started off so strong.
PS3 was my favorite console for that generation.
This is ridiculous.
Xbox One,
you drop another
not so much. I don't collect for the Xbox One. I'm lucky I have a few games for it. I really got it for the Halo series. I have Halo 5. That's pretty much why I have Xbox. Other than that, I'm a very big PlayStation and Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
And obviously Sega, Genesis, you know. I have Shattered Memories on Wii. Awesome game, Cabretti says.
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah.
Louis Dragoon. I'm okay with motion controls when it truly enhances the game. That are good examples of this.
Go this way.
Pikmin and Metroid, the regular control.
I love Pikmin. Pikmin was awesome.
I never played that either. Mine just sit on my shelf collecting dust, One Up Woman says. Kruger, the original Xbox was the only system that ever died on me. Sony. Yeah. The original Xbox was awesome. The way it was built, I really enjoyed it, but the Xbox 360, I got the Red Ring of Death twice. I was pissed off. PlayStation is so much better. They have better exclusives, I think, personally. I could be biased though because I've always liked PlayStation better. Although I really did like the original Xbox. I did. I just had to get used to the clunkiness of the controller. I wasn't used to it. It took me a little bit. But some people like the controller better than PlayStation. They say, look how small this controller is. Look at the original PlayStation before. That's old school. Before the analogs. Old school.
I don't know, I just like PlayStation's exclusives like so much better.
My Wii U hasn't been used in a year, not since my girlfriend smashed the controller because I kept beating her at Mario Kart. I would have smashed her face. That'd have pissed me off. Oh, folk metal, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, I haven't played my Wii U since Yoshi. I think Yoshi's Woolly World. It's been a while. But Mario Maker on it was freaking awesome. I loved my Wii U. Mario 3D World. There was some really good games on it. I kind of was disappointed when I found out that they were making another console. But now I'm a really big Switch fan. I love the portability. So I kind of like where they were going with it. The only thing I have a problem with is the 3DS. The 3DS games are a little too pricey for me. I don't want to pay $40 for a 3DS game. I'm having a problem with that. Fable back in the day was really cool, J-Chip says. Sod says, Mike, it's literally raining men, huh? Cabretti says, my PS3 is 6 years old and still works great. My cousin went through 6 Xbox 360s. There you go. There's proof right there.
I went through, well, my first one got the Red Rings of Death, and then I still have my one. It's still my original Xbox, they just fixed it. But, I have 2 Xbox 360s because there was a deal. What the
how'd you die?
Kruger says the original Xbox controller felt like a brick. It did. It did. It was so clunky. I didn't know what to do. And I have it still. It's amazing. J-Chip says, I love the Duke controller. Louis Dragoon. To those who haven't played it, Pikmin is still really good game. Very unique. Though it originally released on GameCube, the Wii version makes it better with the pointer. J-Chip says, I love Tokyo Mirage Session on the Wii U. Never played that. Folk Metal. Oh, I was mad, JLuv. She threw the controller into a wall. We didn't game together anymore. Yeah, I'm very funny with my things. Very funny. That would have not ended well. at all. But I can win most any argument now by challenging her to Mario Kart.
How are you done?
I don't know.
I haven't streamed anything Microsoft yet. It's definitely my least favorite.
My turn.
I agree, One Up Woman. You're just like me.
Try.
I agree with you.
Going home. Oh, not this party cat.
Oh yeah, you got
J-Chip, I love Tokyo Mirage Sessions too. Sucks that you have to use the gamepad. That's why even though I'll end up beating the game on the Wii U, I'll get it again if they ever port it to the Switch. Linda, have a seat.
Can you believe I got to level 20 on this game at one point in my life?
It's right here. It's behind Mark by the red controller. Just grab it and pull it this way. It's right behind the red wire. Just go behind Mike and grab the red wire. Look. No, just pull. It's right behind Mark. Go behind Mike. Hold on. Okay, it's no longer behind Mark. I don't know where it went. I'll get in a little bit. Sega will always be the best, Folk Metal Gamer says. I wish Wii U games would go down in price. J-Chip, I agree. I don't know what they're waiting for. Nintendo is a pain in the butt when it comes to lowering its prices, in case you didn't notice. I mean, take notice to Black Friday. It's very rare that you'll see sales like you do PlayStation and Xbox. Nintendo's greedy like that.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out last month, and I already saw it for $39.99.
See?
Like,
and Nintendo still has freaking Mario Kart 8 for 50. What is it? 60 bucks? 50?
Nintendo makes me mad that, like, they get mad when people review their games on YouTube.
I still do.
People could be supporting their games, like...
Sod says the roof spikes. Jumping from the rising platform. Mike's hitting the roof spikes. Oh, Sod, Mark's playing right now. Tim, I played Darksiders 1. Great game. Fusion of God of War and Zelda. Nice. I love for Sega too. I do too, Folk Metal Gamer. I have a new appreciation for the Genesis. I'm Team Nintendo because that's what I grew up with, but Genesis was legit. It really was. It's a great system.
Dreamcast was awesome.
Yeah, Dreamcast I have to get. I really didn't play the Dreamcast too much, but I would not mind getting a Dreamcast at all. So, Sod says, hey, wait, One Up Woman says, have they come out with that Atari box yet? I am not sure. Sod, when you start the ice level, get the stopwatch power up. You can stop the rising platform and jump off of it safely.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Hi Marie, thank you for popping in here. Appreciate it. One Up Woman says Nintendo's #1. Lewis says I'd say the best deal for Nintendo's a Switch deal for $300 and get Mario Kart. Sod, my bad. I got Mike mixed up with Mark. It's okay, buddy. I appreciate that. So J-Chip says that's a question for everyone. Top favorite 3 Wii U games. Definitely Mario 3D World, Mario Maker. Oh man. I'm gonna say it's gonna be between Smash Brothers and Yoshi's Woolly World. I like Yoshi's Woolly World. Marie says she still has the original Dreamcast. That's pretty sweet. That's awesome.
I have mine in the closet. I have to plop it out.
I can see a space.
I'm not.
That's why unless I really want to play it now, I wait till much later to buy the PS4 games. I got you, buddy. Wes says I only own about 3 Wii U games. Lewis says to buy them cheaper. Absolutely. Get them Black Friday sale, guys. Marie says Nintendo Atari Original. I don't have an Atari. I didn't grow up with one, so I never had the desire to get one. But if I came across one for cheap, I would buy it. And have the thing for almost 5 years. Lewis Dragoon says Smash.
Where's this clock thing he's talking about?
J-Chip says my top 3 is Mario Maker, Mario Kart 8, and Zelda Breath of the Wild.
It's gotta be above it.
Mario Kart 8 was legit though. That's tough. I agree. He's saying that the roof jumping. Wait. When you start the ice level, get the stopwatch power up. You can stop the rising platforms and jump off of it safely.
I don't.
Where's the stopwatch, Sod? Don't whip the candle with the stopwatch until you get it. Until you could get it.
I don't even know what candle.
I got Horizon Zero Dawn complete for $17. That's great. Everyone, Link, Young Link or Toon Link? I choose Link. I really like Wind Waker. I'm gonna say old school Link. I liked him from the Link to the Past, the original.
No, I jumped too early there.
Lewis says $15. Wes says Yoshi's Woolly World looks good. I think it's a lot of fun. Never played it. I mean, never played it. I never beat it, but it's a lot of fun. Marie says Collectivision. Folk Metal Gamer, you don't have an Atari? Well, system, you're on your own, but I got some games for you. I don't need 10 copies of Missile Command.
On the other side of it.
Not another game collector. What's going on? Thank you for popping in here. Mark's whipping the stopwatch before he can get it. It's right next to the pillar you can't cross.
Oh, okay. It's on the other side there, I think.
Okay. Nunner, the game collector, says he is streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 if you want to hang after your stream. Okay, buddy, I'll swing by, absolutely.
Hey, Grand Theft Auto 5, did you play Red Dead Redemption 2? And if you did, which one do you prefer?
Cabretti, I have the 7800 Atari model. I'll play Missile Command. A few games I think you should also try is Sea of Thieves, and Xbox, and The Forest
How
on
is
PS4.
The Forest? Because I was looking into that and it looks pretty neat.
Atari 26 was my first home console.
How did it kill me?
Because you went up to the roof.
Gaming ain't easy. Okay, so I just logged onto my work email and there is Quantic Dreams Collection that is launching December 4th. But they have yet announced it, so I don't know what games are included. Okay, I'll have to check that out because I'm already spending money on Smash. So if that's true, then Linda and I have to do reading overtime. Folk, I have 7800 as well. Food Fight is the best. Never played that. I haven't picked up Red Dead 2 yet. I'm gonna be getting Red Dead 2 on Black Friday. J Chip, I wanna do the same thing. It's probably better on the floor, mama. I'm waiting for Black Friday sale as well. Yeah, this is unstable. Can I have some though?
When is GameStop Black Friday?
I'm going all week to them Black Friday sales. I'll go to GameStop, Walmart. Unfortunately, no Toys R Us this year. Makes me sad. Gonna have to replace it with Target.
I definitely want to start Redemption.
I want it too, but I don't want to spend $60.
Yeah.
Ask Linda. I have a hard time spending full price on a game. It has to be a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time, which it is.
Yeah.
But that's why I picked up Spiral, because it was only $40.
I wonder if I can get
I don't know if it will since it just came out.
It'd be, you know what I think? I think if it does, it's gonna go down to like maybe 50. I don't think it'll be much. I don't think it'll do 30. No. Rockstar, no. Rockstar is a pain in the ass because Grand Theft Auto 5 was $60 for years, right? You remember that?
Well, you know what it was? It came out for the PS3 and then the PS4 version went back up to 60.
No, thank you, mama. Oh boy, I didn't like this stage, Great White says. I would bet it has Heavy Rain though. I hope so, Gaming and Easy, because that's one of my favorite games. That would be a deal breaker for me. Take it easy, Marie. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, hon. I want to see the new Medieval already. You know what, Lewis? I'm looking forward to it. I loved Medieval. I thought it was an amazing game, and I'm definitely going to get that. Saad says the stopwatch isn't for this part, so that's his bad. Folk Metal Gamer, it's okay, buddy. I don't leave the house on Black Friday. Not worth it. I used to be like that, but times is rough. You know, you could get Black Friday sales online, though. Don't think you have to go to a physical store. Go on that right now. I promise you. I swear on everything. I went on Walmart. Right now, they have Black Friday sales in Walmart. Online for freaking 50-inch 4K TVs. And I'm not talking stupid, like, name brands. I'm talking, like, Sony, Samsung, stuff like that. Check it out. Sharp. They got good prices. If I had $600, I'd buy 2 of them. What? Wait, I don't. Yeah. Stop. Tell the bald-headed goof to get back to work now. That's Jimmy.
Bald-headed goof.
He said get back to work.
Come on, Mark.
He
Go,
did.
Mark.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Oh my God, Mark gets picked on no matter what. It's funny.
Come on, Mark.
Anime sales
Oh no, Mark.
make
What the hell
this
is that?
ship
Oh,
crispy. Lewis, I
Get
may
him, Mark.
focus
Get
on
him,
getting
get him.
a new phone this month. A 16 gigabyte 2018 is kind of garbage. I got a Samsung Galaxy S9. I like it a lot.
You're still doing it.
But I am a big Android lover. For those that like iPhones, I'm sorry. I love my Android.
He goes invisible there, and I can't throw my shit.
That's my Android Samsung Galaxy.
Alright.
I always gotta have love for Mario. You know that. Red Dead is not going to be discounted for Black Friday. I figured that. Was gonna happen.
36.
I'll get it eventually. It's all good. No problem. Road Rash 1, 2, and 3 are badass to play on Sega Genesis. Yes, Tim. I love Road Rash. I have the first one, and I don't know if I have the third one. I'm not sure. I have to look.
I love Road Rash.
Hey, doll. How are you, buddy? I'm happy you stopped in. I appreciate it. Also disappointed that Medieval not on the PS Classic. Yeah, Lewis, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of games that aren't on the PS Classic that I really was this close to canceling my pre-order. I wasn't sure if it was a smart move to spend $100 in December. But I have a feeling. I could be wrong, and I think it's because of the Nintendo scare with the NES Classic of the short, you know, how short we were with that for a while. I don't want that to happen with PlayStation, so I'm afraid if I don't grab one, I'm going to regret it because they might not be enough.
See you later.
Do I really think that? Oh, hold on one second, guys. Mark is leaving us. Mark is getting back to work.
Yeah. Overwatch.
I'll be right back. Let me say bye to my buddy Mark.
Later, everybody.
Mark.
Look.
Have you beaten God of War yet? No. Go home.
I just
No,
finished
I haven't
Spider-Man.
beaten God of War
just
yet
finished
either.
Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, guys.
And I beat the DLC.
I get distracted when I get another game, and
And
then
I
I
beat the
play
DLC.
that, and I get distracted. There's so many games. It's too many.
Let the fans decide. What should Mark go home and play? God of War or Overwatch?
Overwatch, hands down.
We'll give this 3 minutes.
All right.
And everybody say what they want him to go home and beat.
If you can hack the PS1 Classic, maybe it's worth it. Yes, J-Chip, it will be worth it if we could hack it. I think we can, but we'll see.
Someone said God of War.
I'm close to canceling my pre-order, but I was thinking the same thing. Get to work, bum. Beat God of War. Alright, so he says God of War. Folk Metal Gamer says, Mark, no! He doesn't want you to go. Xstab says God of War. J-Chip says God of War. Louis Dragoon says, have a good night, Mark. Kruger says God of War. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's Mark. Even Linda's laughing.
Thank you, people, for telling him to go home and play a game.
God of War.
Like God of War, that he's had since it came out.
All right,
you know, on the release date.
I can't.
I'm still gonna go home and play Overwatch.
No, I did too, and I didn't beat it yet. But I'll admit, I still have not beaten Breath of the Wild. T-Belly's he convinced me to start the game over, so I did. But there's so many people that spoke highly of the game. I like it. It's not my favorite Zelda. I find it repetitive. You do a lot of walking, like, in emptiness. It's just boring. But I'm not big on open world games, so that could be it. But I am going to give it another shot just for T-Belly and Mega Dan, because they asked me to. So that's what I'm doing now. Haven't played the new one yet, but God of War as well. He chooses God of War. So you got about 4 or 5 God of War games. I'm going to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm addicted to that right now.
Okay.
I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm addicted to it.
I can't believe I hit that frog.
Alright. Let me ask this chat. Alright. The next game to play, which one should I play with? God of War or Detroit Become Human?
Alright, did you guys hear Mark?
And this is the last one I'm asking before
Detroit Become Human or God of War?
Oh, I screwed myself. Literally.
Detroit Become Human or God of War?
Oh my god, what? He said, wait.
For how much I like...
Jim says if you don't beat God of War, I'm gonna make Mike cry a little. Oh my god, I can't even laugh. Yes. I should go take one of Jason's beers.
No, saying God of War.
Yeah, no matter how good...
Sod says God of War.
No matter how good...
Same, haven't beaten it, but I've enjoyed Breath of the Wild so far. I want to see them improve on it. Majora's Mask-like sequel. Yeah, Lewis, they need to bring it back old school. You know, Zelda... I don't know, Zelda to me shouldn't be like Skyrim. It's just two different games, you know? That's the only problem I had with Zelda. Ocarina of Time was pretty good too. Wind Waker was good. You know me, I keep it old school. I like original. I like A Link to the Past. I even like Link Between Worlds. It's just my style Zelda. As much as I did like Wind Waker. But Breath of the Wild was... It just didn't grab me like the other Zeldas. It didn't grab me.
So when you jump on that platform, just backtrack. Don't go
Mark,
forward.
don't you want to fight a dragon?
The first Zelda was open world. Yes, Folk Metal, you know what it is, and you're right, it was. But the first Zelda had a lot going on in it. You get what I'm saying? There was a lot more happening. You didn't have areas where you're just walking and like nothing. There's not enough enemies to me. It's like the weapon breaking thing I have an issue with too. I wasn't a fan of that. There's some things that just wasn't, and I know I'm the minority in it. A lot of people speak really highly of Breath of the Wild, which is cool. To each his own. I'm more of a Mario Odyssey girl, but as much as I like Zelda, I just really didn't like Breath of the Wild as much as everybody else. But it wasn't a bad game, you know? I just think it was so different. Alright, hold on guys. I'm gonna go say goodbye to Mark. And I'm gonna leave you guys with Mike.
I'm gonna flip my shit soon.
There you go.
See you, Mark.
I can't feel my ass.
It was fun playing VR.
Yeah, it was fun.
I can't.
Oh,
Linda. You
could
could pop in the chat and say hi if you want.
When is that?
December 5th.
I'm in deep concentration here.
You could go back and watch it when it renders.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Alright, see you guys later.
Be careful.
You know how to get home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
Ooh. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm drinking. I'm drinking.
You want hot dog?
You just want hot dog?
I don't know. Okay.
This guy's a real asshole.
Now we got some. Alright.
Where are all the pork chops? I haven't seen a pork chop this whole game.
My favorite Zelda is Wind Waker. That was a good game. Captain Algebra doesn't like Wind Waker though, so he made me laugh. He's like, it's so boring, Jen. You talk about Breath of the Wild, all he does is sail and sail and sail. Cracked me up with that. I like how enemies die after they hit you in this game. I didn't even notice that side. That's freaking awesome. J-Chip, I'm a youngling, so my nostalgia for the Zelda franchise started with stuff like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Nothing wrong with that, J-Trip. I said Trip. I said Trip. J-Chip. In between... Okay, so Link Between Worlds was the last I played, and it was great. I didn't like Twilight Princess. Was like 4 hours in, and was still tutorial. I stopped there. Yeah, Twilight Princess is alright. I really wasn't a fan of Skyward Sword only because of the motion controls. That's pretty much it. Nothing against the story. It was the motion control I had a problem with. I think the Zelda game I played was the Minish Cap. I never played that, Sod. Was it good? Was it better than, what is it? Link's Awakening? The main thing that I'd say that we're missing was traditional dungeons. Get that, and it wouldn't have been... I agree with that, Lewis. I had a problem with it having no dungeons, too. And I just felt like there was just so much emptiness in the game. That's how I felt. But I'm one of those people, you guys have to remember, I'm one of those people, like, it could be ADD, you know, I get bored very quickly. If a game doesn't grab my attention, I get bored extremely fast. And then I'm like, you know, I'll just put it aside and forget about it. The main, yeah, I got that. What are Cap's thoughts on Breath of the Wild then? I don't think he minded it. I don't think he thought it was the greatest thing ever, but I think he enjoyed it. I really don't remember. J-Trip. J-Trip, you gonna use that now? Metal Jesus cancel his order for the PlayStation Mini. Tim, I don't blame him, but the thing, I'm like hoping that I can hack it, and I think that's why I'm gonna keep the pre-order. And there's still some games on there that are pretty cool. You know, the Twisted Metal, Siphon Filter. There's some games that I do want to play, but a lot of games I want to add myself, which is what I did with the NES Classic. The NES Classic, I hacked it, and I put like I have like 96 games on it. But when I got the SNES Classic, I left it alone because I have a a RetroPie. So I have all those games on the RetroPie, so I don't need to hack it. PlayStation, I don't have any PlayStation games like that. So if we could hack that, which will be easier than hacking anything Nintendo, since Nintendo had a crying fit about, you know, copyrights, and now it's hard to get those ROMs unless you already have the ROMs. So it'd probably be easier to try to do that, because I really wanted the Switch to have GameCube games instead of just NES games, and I don't think that's gonna happen, and it's gonna be hard to try to find something to hack, because I really like GameCube. If Metal Jesus hates the PS Mini, then I need to get one in full metal. Sod says, I like Minish Cap. It's a little different from Link's Awakening, though. Not necessarily better or worse. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Is that for GameCube? I mean, Game Boy? Like, is that Game Boy Color or is that Game Boy Advance? I think it's Game Boy Advance. I could be wrong. Let me know. Maybe J-Trip is like alter ego or something like that. J-Trip. That's what we're gonna call you when you drink. If you drink like T-Belly does on his streams, we'll call you J-Trip. J-Trip is a god... sporting evil double. It is. He complains about Wind Waker's emptiness. Not sure how long he played Wind Waker. You sail, but you don't sail as much as he thinks. I liked Wind Waker a lot, Lewis. It didn't bother me like that for some reason. With the music and everything like that, it didn't bother me. I thought it was quite peaceful, personally. Minish Cap is Game Boy Advance. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, look at this. This looks like one of the characters from freaking Bloodstained, which is an amazing game, by the way. Oh, that's Linda's thing right there.
I haven't been able to watch it in a while.
You know, it's on the Fire Stick. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I also jailbroke my Fire Stick. So I have a lot of... I don't have cable. So I watch everything on Netflix, the Fire Stick, and pretty much YouTube. And most of the time, I'm busy with YouTube anyway. Either watching somebody, supporting somebody, making videos, doing collabs, streaming for my, you know, to get my views for my channel, hanging out with you guys, and working a full-time job. So I barely have time for TV.
Or a $200 bill.
The problem with Wind Waker is that it had too much water. Ah! The Wii U version buffs your ship up to speed.
I don't get how to beat that guy. I got him down to 2.
They probably knew, Lewis. They were like, alright, okay, this sucks. Let's fix it, which is good. So when they remake games, they usually, when they remaster it, they fix the issues. Kind of like Resident Evil 4. You want me to try?
Yeah. We soon gotta head out to feed the pups. Or take them out.
Oh boy, alright. After this, guys, we're gonna end the stream. And you know what? We'll do a raid, is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a raid after this. And Mike has to get home soon.
Gotta take care of the puppies. 3 of them.
Did I start over?
No, you're on stage 7. So you're on that ice level we've been working on. You can borrow this game till you beat it, Jen. I don't see myself playing it at my house anytime soon.
I still gotta. Oh, I still gotta give you Zombies Ate My Neighbors back and your Jurassic Park. You got a lot of people asking about that Jurassic Park game. A lot of people didn't even hear about that Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, that's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people liked watching a stream that. Oh.
It's like Contra with dinosaurs. Yeah, these things are a pain in the ass. The best thing to do is...
I'm out.
The what? The big the green thing?
I thought Cynthia saw a bug. I was about to run.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It eats all the ammonia.
So it's actual water.
Yeah. It's alive.
Look at this.
I know. Is this like this is?
Does it move around? You said alive. Oh.
Where's the health,
No,
man?
I mean you can move it around. But it's gonna grow.
Do they hurt you? Oh, I guess so.
I got 2
Yo,
of the little
this
ones.
is like you have to dodge everything.
I have 2 of the catfish. I have 1.
Jurassic Park for, it was Jurassic Park,
And 4 of those little
I think the
catfish.
Chaos Continues
Oh.
for,
I'm gonna get more
Super
of them,
Nintendo.
ones that can defend themselves.
Yeah.
If I ever catch them, I'm gonna be careful.
We live streamed it before. Really good game. I played it a lot growing up. I only beat a couple levels on it. It is a hard game.
Oh. I need that extension for my whip.
Yeah.
I know,
I have one of those fishes.
I know we were talking about The Last of Us earlier. Is anybody excited to play Days Gone?
The next minute it's somewhere else in the glass like, possibility smell.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. Jurassic Park. I like the T-Rex chase. That's my favorite level. Me and the T-Rex have something in common. We both have short, stubby arms.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, Jep, I'm really excited for Days Gone. I know it does take a lot from The Last of Us. The creators can't deny that, but I know they talked it out with Naughty Dog because they wanted the game to be different than the Last of Us 2, but I like how it's open world. Oh, you found a pork chop. Or was that a pork chop? No. But it does look really good. I don't know if it's going through really bad development stuff. It keeps getting pushed back. I think it was supposed to come out February 22nd. Now it's April 26th. But I don't know. A lot of people are complaining about the game. I don't know if it's just Xbox people hating on the game or just because it reminds you so much of The Last of Us. But you gotta look at it this way. Like, the game is made by Sony Ben, who hasn't made a console game since PlayStation 2. I think it was Siphon Filter Shadows Logan. Now, and then they made Uncharted Golden Abyss for the Vita. So it's pretty much your first full-fledged game in years. So I'm giving them a chance. I think the game looks good. I'm really excited for it. I like the guy that plays it. He was what was the character's name in Star Wars Unleashed? It's the same guy playing like the main character in Days Gone.
What the heck?
Big Evil Gaming, yeah, Days Gone is...
What is this?
Well, Resident Evil 2 is my #1 in 2019. Resident Evil 2 and The Last of Us. If Last of Us comes out in 2019, but I'm definitely excited for Days
I don't
Gone.
trust anything.
Definitely.
See that? I didn't know if that was gonna shoot me.
I'm definitely excited for Dying Light 2 also. I really liked the first one. I bought the first one, then I bought the physical disc that had the following on it. I actually enjoyed the following more, because I like being in the cars and everything.
Shoot.
But yeah, from what I've seen, it didn't really show too much of Dying Light 2 at E3, but I am excited for it. It's a really good year, for zombie games.
That's messed up.
I think you have Resident Evil 2, Days Gone, Overkill's The Walking Dead. If they finish Season 4 of the Telltale Walking Dead, Last of Us 2 should be out.
I'm gonna catch up in a minute. Hey, Kura. Radical, what's up, buddy? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna catch up in the chat in a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had
Lewis
it.
Dragon. I mean, kind of like Dead Rising. I think Days Gone is more real. It's definitely more realistic. It's the open world. Dead Rising to me is a fun game, and it sucks that I don't know if you know that Capcom Vancouver got shut down, so now there's Dead Rising series might be done. I don't get why people hated 4 so much. It wasn't that bad of a game. I don't get it because people hated 3 because it was too serious, and then they brought out 4, which kind of brought back the more of the comedy stuff. They just didn't have the 72-hour thing, which I wasn't really that upset by it. Yeah, I mean they all had the the time limit on it where you have to complete it in like so many days, but it lets you go out and actually explore everything and not have to freaking rush around and just pick and choose like lightly. But I am sad that there's no more Dead Rising games. If, like I said, Capcom Vancouver was shut down.
How is that possible? I have to jump.
Gaming ain't easy. Thoughts on Death Stranding? I'm gonna get it no matter what. I love Hideo Kojima. I wish the game would have been Silent Hills instead of Death Stranding, but I hope Konami rots in hell. So you'll hear me say that every once in a while because I can't stand those bastards. They now ruined Metal Gear Solid. They've ruined Silent Hill, 2 of my favorite franchises. So I'm not big on them or EA because EA killed off Dead Space. But Death Stranding definitely, I think, is going to be a good game. Like, Kojima's he's just real cinematic with his games, too. You gotta have an acquired taste for a Hideo Kojima game. So, I think the graphics look good. I am a Walking Dead fan, so I like that Norman Reedus is in it, even though I'm Team Rick Grimes instead of Daryl. Big Evil Gaming, yeah, definitely the following. It was definitely a lot better.
As soon as you hop on.
I mean, the main game was still. I still had a lot of fun with the main game. But I just liked.
No, like.
Yeah, when you hop on, hop right back off, and then it'll come down slowly.
This game is hard, boy.
All the questions for JLuv will be answered pretty soon. She'll get back to everybody, so...
I'm gonna die. This is my last life. I'm gonna catch up with the chat, guys.
That World War Z
and then we got a raid.
Looks pretty decent, too. I know the movie was The movie was alright. It could have been better, but the game looks pretty fun. It's kind of like, it looks kind of like a Left 4 Dead, like just third person, so...
Oh!
I think that's an online-only game.
Alright.
But like I said, really great year for video like zombie games.
Look at this, Linda. Watch. Ready? Watch. Just watch. Just watch.
No.
You want to do it? No. I didn't think so. Alright. I'm done.
EA,
oh, wow!
EA is definitely
Megadan's
a bunch
back!
of assholes.
Alright, let's catch up with the chat and have any last questions from Mike before he goes. Alright. What did I miss?
EA is... I love how they suck up gaming companies and then they just freaking disband them. So again, EA and Konami,
Echo is such a claustrophobic game.
They can just go suck a corroded fungus.
I'm excited for Smash. Ren Raid. Is he streaming right now? Is Renaissance streaming? And if he is, can you guys put the link for me down below? All my mods. Any of my mods, if you guys could put Ren stream, if he's streaming right now. Yes, we can raid Ren. I do remember you, Kura. Thank you. Mike, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Chaos Continues looks like an interesting game. Days Gone looks like fun. Not sure how I feel about Days Gone, but it looks like it does what they said it does. Plus the delays, it has potential. Louis Dragoon says, I like the concept of using the horde to your advantage. Folk Metal Gamer. Belmont brand wall meat, my favorite. What? Days Gone is probably my #1 to get for 2019, Big Evil says. Speaking of zombie games, are y'all looking forward to Dying Light 2? Xtav, I gotta get back to work later, guys. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And I said, what's up to you, Radical? I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm excited to see him play the new Animal Crossing. I actually am too. You already answered thoughts on Death Stranding?
J-Chip, if we get a Red Dead zombie game for Red Dead 2, I'm gonna need a new pair of underwear. I love Red Dead 2, and if they made another Undead Nightmare for
He's gonna make me piss myself. I can't. When I'm around him, I have to wear
I'm gonna
be
like in my teenage years again.
We got Mega Dan back. What's up, Dan? How are you, buddy? JLuv, have you had a chance to play Kung Fu Heroes? I have not, Tim, but I definitely added it to my list. Definitely. And yes, Mega Dan is in the building. I'm at work. I prefer Kung Fu Heroes sequel, Little Ninja Brothers. Zone of the Enders fan. Zone of the Enders fan, he asked. Alright, doing pretty good, Dan. Hoping that I did not catch a cold at work.
Everybody's getting sick.
Dude, EA is the gaming equivalent of a black hole at this point, sucking up companies.
EA's more equivalent to like an asshole instead of a black hole.
It's Left 4 Dead. Me and my friends played the game to hell and back. Alright, guys. So, I want to thank you all for being here with me and Mike. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I always do. You guys know you mean the world to me. And I'll see you over in Ren's stream. So let's give Ren a raid. And I'm ending the stream. Mike has to go home. So let's give Ren some love. Is Ren ending his stream? Let me know now before we jump in there. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Rockstar may troll us and make the Red Dead 2 DLC a medieval adventure. He's so stupid. Is Ren ending his stream, guys? Let me know, otherwise we'll raid Not Another Game Collector. He's playing Friday the 13th.
I'm pretty sure Rockstar's staff are bathing in a bathtub filled with money after that game's already made $1 billion. So...
Hold on a second. Let me double check, alright? Yeah. Let me double check right now.
Yeah, Red Dead sales are just monster right now. It's crazy that like a game like The Last of Us, between that, the original one and the remastered one, probably sold like 12 million, and that's like child numbers.
Okay, so he pretty much ended it. Alright, hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think Ren ended his stream. So what we're gonna do... We are going to raid Not Another Game Collector instead. And show him some love because he's a good person. So let's do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the link for Not Another Game Collector. We'll do a JLuv raid, and then I'm going to end the stream. So there you guys go. It should be in there. Much love to you guys, and I will see you later. Thank you, Saad. I appreciate it. So click on the link, and I'll see you guys over there. Take it easy.